Hey guys, my name is Kat, and today I will be filming the Taylor Swift book tag. Now, before I get into the actual tag, I have Kaylee sitting here today, so if you hear any of the noises, they could have been caused by her or a ghost or something, I don't know. Now, I also have my bookshelves behind me, finally, which means I am finally about done redoing my room, which took way too long. So hopefully I will be able to get videos up more frequently now since I actually have a spot to film again. Now, anyway, we're just going to get into the tag. Basically, what the Taylor Swift book tag is a list of Taylor Swift songs with the question, and then you have to find a book that corresponds with that song / question. And I thought today it would be a really good day to film this, since today was the day that Taylor Swift's new album, 1989, was released. So obviously I went out and bought the deluxe album, and it's amazing because just about everything Taylor Swift does is perfect. I freaking love her. And if you get the deluxe, it comes with these cool pictures that are like really cool and I really like them. So if you were like thinking about getting the album and you were like, maybe not, just get it because it's phenomenal, alright? Always support Taylor Swift, she's great. Now, getting into the questions, the first question is, we are never ever getting back together, and that is a book or series that you thought you were in love with, but then you wanted to break up with. Now, I couldn't think of a super good one for this, and the only one that came to mind was Allegiant, or the Divergent series. Now, I really, really loved Divergent, and I did like Insurgent. I didn't like it as much, but I did really like it. And Allegiant, I liked it kind of, and then the ending, just wanted to break up with it. I was reading it, and I was like, you wanna know what? We're over. All right, I'm breaking up with you. It's over, all right? The next question is Red, and that is find a red book. Found one. This is pretty red, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm colorblind, which I'm pretty sure I'm not, but you know, whatever. Question number 3 is The Best Day, and that is a book that makes you feel nostalgic. And the first book I thought of for this was The Bad Beginning by Lemony Snicket. I read this book in 3rd grade, and I freaking loved it in 3rd grade, and I just wanted to read the whole series, and I did, and I don't really remember much of what happens in the series, so I'm very, very slowly rereading it now, but I did really love this book in 3rd grade, so it makes me feel very nostalgic. Question number 4, I think, is Love Story, or a book with forbidden romance. Now, I could not think of any book with a forbidden romance. Like, I thought about it for a while, and I could not think of one. I mean, I guess I could say I've read Romeo and Juliet, the original one by Shakespeare, and that had forbidden love in it, I guess. I did really, really hate that book, though. It was really bad. I mean, I don't guess it did have forbidden love. I just did not like the book at all. Anyway, moving on. Question number 5 is I Knew You Were Trouble, and that is a book with a bad boy character you couldn't help but love. Now, the only thing I could really think of for this was Draco Malfoy from the Harry Potter series. Now, Draco Malfoy was kind of an asshole, obviously. But he was just such a good asshole, if that makes sense. Like, he was a really good character. He was just a good character. Like, I don't know how else to say that. I just really always loved Draco from the first book. I just thought he was a really good kind of villainous character. So I'm going to say I could not help but love Draco Malfoy. Now, question number 6, I have the questions down here, so if I'm like looking down, that's why. Question number 6 is Innocent, or a book that someone ruined the ending for you. And that would be Allegiant. When I first started reading Divergent, someone like commented on one of my pictures and told me the ending for Allegiant. I was like, really? That was unnecessary. And then since I thought I knew it, well, I did know it, but I thought I wasn't going to cry. I'm like, I'm not going to cry because I already know what happens. And then I read the ending, and there were a lot of tears, all right? I sobbed. It was bad. It killed me. It killed me. The next question is Everything Has Changed, or a character who went through massive character development. And the only one I can think of that is Emily from Since You've Been Gone. Now, this girl went through the most character development I have ever seen in any book. She was so shy and sheltered at the beginning and didn't want to talk to anyone, and by the end of the book she had all these new friends that she made, and it was so good. This book is just amazing. Pretty much every Morgan Matson book is amazing. She's just an amazing contemporary writer, and I highly recommend any of her books. Now, the next question is nope, I lied. Next question is You Belong With Me, and that is your most anticipated book release. Now, the two I thought of for this are both already out, and that is Ella and the Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins and The Infinite Sea by Rick Yancey. Now, both of those books are already out. I just haven't had the money / time / place to buy them. So I don't have either of those books yet, and it's kind of killing me that I know they're out and I just don't have them, so they really belong with me, and they would just look so good on my bookshelf, and I just want them here with me right now because, oh, they're gonna be so good. The next book is, or the next question, not book, is Forever and Always, and that is your favorite book couple, and Ron and Hermione, always. Now, if you didn't know, Kaylee over here ships Harry and Hermione, which is wrong, and they're like brother and sister, and that's weird, and they're just, stop, alright? No, Ron and Hermione. Hermione is my favorite book couple forever. They're so perfect together. I absolutely love them. Question number 10 is Come Back, Be Here, and that is a book you don't want to lend out for fear of not getting it back or getting it back damaged. And for that, I picked Conversion by Katherine Howe, and that's because I haven't even read this book yet, so it's in perfect condition, and it's beautiful. But the other reason is I got it signed at Books by the Banks like a couple weekends ago, so I really treasure this book. I also got Dune by Carrie Corp and Lori Langdon, which I wouldn't want to lend out because that's signed too. So both of those books I kind of hold close to my heart because I don't want anyone to lose them because they're for me. They're signed personally, then I love them. So just don't mess them up, alright? The next question is on the next page, so we're getting rid of that. The next one is Teardrops on My Guitar, and that is a book that made you cry. And that would be The Fault in Our Stars. There's no explanation for this. It's just obviously The Fault in Our Stars. I just threw it. It's fine. Next question is Shake It Off, and that is a book you love so much you just have to shake off all the haters for. I'm going to pick it back up because I threw it all the way over there. That would also be The Fault in Our Stars because I know most people have already read this book and have really loved it. But for the people who I tried, like in my family, who I try to get to read it, or even just see the movie, which I'm totally against that, but I want them to experience this story somehow because it's so beautiful. But whenever I try to get them to read it, they're like, you know what, it just sounds like a stupid teenage love story. It's like a chick flick. It's like gonna be really bad. And I've just decided I just gotta shake them off. Just gotta shake off the haters because I know it's amazing and they're just gonna have to live without the story, which is bad for them. Like, that's their own fault. They have to live without it and I feel bad for them. I pity them for not reading it because it's so good. The next question is for Stay, 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 and that is a book you wanted to go on forever. And for that, I picked My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick. This book was just so cute and so good. I just really loved it. And I just wanted to keep reading about Jace and Samantha. Like, they're so cute. And Jace's whole family. Like, they should honestly make another book just centering around Jace's family because I would read it and I would love it forever. It was so good. I highly recommend Huntley Fitzpatrick's writing. And the final question is All Too Well, and that is a book series that you wanted to go on forever. And what else could I pick but Harry Potter? Of course I wanted Harry Potter to go on forever. Like, who didn't want Harry Potter to go on forever? Like, J.K. Rowling could still be writing the books. I would still be reading them. Like, come on, man. I want to read about these characters forever in this world, and I just want to go to Hogwarts, alright? I just need to... I'm 15, alright? This letter is 4 years late. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting a little out of hand. I know I'm not a muggle, alright? I'm a wizard, alright? Give me my letter. Anyways, we're just, like, not even gonna get into that depressing subject. Oh, it's so sad. That was all of the questions in the Taylor Swift book tag. I hope you liked it, and I hope you will go out and pick up one of Taylor Swift's new albums because they are so good. This album is just, everything about it is beautiful. Just get it and listen to it and love it. Anyways, on that note, I will see you guys next time in my next video, which that was very redundant, but I will see you guys later, and bye.